I think we're live. We're early. I didn't realize it was going to kick off the whole stream. I thought I still had to hit go. But hey, what's up? I should probably stop the music, otherwise it should get flagged. We'll do little bursts every now and then. Yeah, I didn't mean to, actually. I hit go on the new software, and I thought it was going to be respectful of the fact that it wasn't scheduled till 5. But once it started, it just kicked off the stream anyway. So, hey, whatever, you know? I'll roll with that. I was just not expecting to have to stop my music so soon. Can't have it going during the stream, otherwise it'll get flagged, you know, and then the whole damn thing will get muted, and anybody who didn't get to attend it, well, they won't get shit. They won't be able to hear anything. So right on. All right, get all my crap together here since we're jumping in early. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to tonight, Monday night, August 10th, Backyard Prospecting, BSing in the shed. Here to BS with y'all here in the shed. Do a little bit of streaming, a little sluicing, and a little talking shit. Talking crap. How's the audio, by the way? I'm using the camera's microphone this time, and it's a webcam, and it's a decent webcam, but it's the webcam, so I don't know. If it sounds cool, awesome. I think we have a streaming solution that I'm just going to leave it alone because the audio, it looks strong on the thing. Sounds great? Awesome. Awesome. So I'm giving up on the wireless mics. Unfortunately, during the stream, or during my last weekend review, the mic gave out on me halfway through, and it was doing all that crackly poppy crap. And I can't have that when I'm recording because, you know, I'll do the review, and you know how I do. I go straight through it. I like to be natural about it, right? And if I have to go back and re-film something, it just completely screws up my whole flow, my whole vibe. You probably saw that, how I had to jump, and I was just like, So I feel weird because I feel dishonest, like I'm setting something up, but it's totally not the case. It's just the audio crapped out, so I had to re-record it with a different mic. And so I used this little guy, which worked pretty well, I think, for the second half. So I'm going to keep using this for the reviews with my DSLR because this is way better. This little boom mic, boom. But for the streams, I think we're just going to stick with the mic that's built into the webcam. I probably should have just done that to begin with. Yeah. Did I look pissed? I don't know if I get pissed so much. It was just more disappointment because I was like I say, it totally just like stops my flow, and then I'm just like, I got to go back, and then I feel like the next section's disingenuine because I'm slicing stuff around. It's just not linear for me, and that throws me off. I mean, it is what it is, whatever. We got through it, and it was a great review, too. Northern Nevada, man, those guys knocked it out of the park. Unfortunately, I heard that they jacked the price up, so when I paid $115 for that bag, great price at that. It was $125 when I did the review, still a very fair price. But then, like, somebody was saying, like, literally, like, 3 hours after I posted the review, they jacked the price up to $140. Now, I don't want to say that that's because of my review or anything. I don't think I'm that popular that they're, like, watching me. Maybe they are. Shit. Fuck, who knew, right? Send some more subs my way so we can get that pater and give it away. But either way, you know, then they jacked the price up. And, yeah, gold dipped down a little bit, is what somebody was saying. So, 135. No, dude, check it out. Like, unless they dropped it again, it was 140 before shipping, like 6 hours ago. I guess I could check it too, but there's 12 of you, so that's 24 hands versus my 2. And some of you probably have 2 screens available to you, you know. Yeah, 140 with $10 shipping. So 150, you're going to get about 2 grams of gold. Now we're venturing into the not above 100% ROI. I mean, you can't really expect 100% ROI. How would they make their money, really? Except the fact that I think they're an actual mine, so the gold's kind of... I'm not going to say the gold's free, because it's definitely not. You know, all the effort and gas and fuel and all that shit that goes into getting it out of the earth, that's worth something. But it's not spot. Otherwise, they wouldn't do that, right? So... I don't know. I'm not going to get picky about it because, again, it's still a good bag. I'm definitely going to check another one out at some point. I was just a little disappointed to hear that they raised the price, like, right after my review. Because now I feel like I kind of misled people. Like, yeah, go check this out. And then suddenly it's like, fuck, what, $35 more than when it would have, or $25 more than when I got it? But that's, gold's going up, though. So, you know, what can you do? Is my chat not working? Let's see this. First off, Windows wants me to update. Not trying to do all that right now. But I'm not seeing the chat box here. There it is. Holy shit. There we go. Got the chat box working. So it just went. I guess I couldn't maximize it. Anyways, welcome everybody. You've all been chatting. We've been chatting back and forth a little bit here, so I'm not going to go down the list and say everybody out, but you know who you are because you're here. All 11 of you. Well, 10 of you. That probably counts me too. Either way, thank you for joining the stream tonight, hanging out with me. It's much appreciated. Tonight's going to be a mail call. I got an email earlier today, and you know what? I should probably email the guy back and let him know that we're going to do the thing tonight because I was able to get down to the mailbox. Because he had just told me today, he emailed me and said, hey, I sent you something. I'm like, oh, sweet. It's like, I want you to do some stuff. And I sent you some dirt. I was like, I like that. Let me message him back. Show is on. All right. So, Francisco, if you're watching, we're going to be running that dirt you sent me. If you're not watching, Francisco is the guy who sent me the dirt. Apparently, is what's in this box. And he says it is from, apparently he sells it, it's his own dirt. And so that's why we're not doing it on a normal review night, because like most all the other guys, I'm not going to do a review, a specific like in the vault kind of review of dirt that you send me without me like ask or buying it from you. You know, I like to buy dirt in a natural way, like go to your website, buy it. You don't know who I am. I'm just buying dirt from you like anybody else, right? So I like to keep it natural like that so that I'm getting the same thing that you guys can expect to get when you go and buy your dirt. So when somebody contacts me and they're like, hey, I'm going to send you some dirt. And this doesn't happen like ever. This is like the first time it's ever happened other than when Gary sent me some dirt, which again, is he on? Looks like he is. Thank you again, Gary. So, like, this is the first time anybody's ever sent me some dirt. But like I say, I can't do an official review on it because, I don't know, maybe he threw an extra 3 grams of gold in there. I didn't pay for it. I don't know. So what I told him is we're going to just go ahead and run it tonight, see what they got, and I'll give a little bit of what's up. Maybe tell you guys where to go check it out. Well, let's see. That's Ya Cali Boy Pay Dirt. Ya Cali Boy Pay Dirt from Bullion Pay Dirt. And that's the guy who sent it over to me. Fernando is the dude. And apparently he does have a website. I don't know, I'll go back and put the website up in the comments. It's on the phone, so it's kind of hard to type it over, but y'all check it out. You'll see it. If you guys are really interested, you can reach out to me or post up after the video's done in the official comments here. Yeah. Before we get into that, of course, I want to give you guys the link to the GAW video. You gotta have a GAW. Shit, it's why I keep coming back. Alright. Make sure to like and comment on that video at the end of this stream. We'll give away a little pay dirt. Because we're doing a what I call a gift to me box. I'm not going to give that gold away. I'm going to hold on to that. But instead, somebody's going to find themselves in possession of a Dragon's Horde Mini. So a little bit of that awesomeness for you tonight, since we won't be doing them sloppy seconds on this one. So like and comment on the posted video. And yeah, there we go. So, let's see here. Oh damn, I lost a lot of people when I posted that up. Y'all gotta right click and open a new tab. Then you don't lose the video. Making my stats go down. Alright. Though you guys are probably all aware and have seen, gold actually jumped up again. I know last week I said it was kind of leveling off. Don't listen to me. I'm not an expert. I'm just a dude who buys dirt on the internet. If anything, you shouldn't listen to me. Buy dirt on the internet? Who the fuck buys dirt on the internet? But gold went up again. So now we're over 2K. 2050, I think, is where we landed. Let's go take a look at that and see. Oh, there's the box I'm looking for. Let's see what it's worth, man. I am inceptionized because it took the wrong one. Gold price today. That's the one that I want. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. This stupid thing is stupid. So, 1982, I believe that's last week's price. Let me try to find this window so I can refresh it. Not too many windows open. And too few screens. So let's do a little refresh and see what we're at today. 1982 is where we were at last week. $2,031.98 is where we are today. So what's that, like 50 bucks it's jumped up in a week? Damn. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah. Like I say, don't take my advice. Just go get some gold. And I think that's sound advice. It's true, Bob. They just keep going up. It's hard being a pay dirt dude because I got to go buy these bags of dirt. I love doing it, but man, the price is going up. It's just been beating the hell out of my wallet. But hey, yeah, whatever. Got to keep it going. Yeah, don't want to fall off. But it's getting hard to find new good pay dirt companies. I've gone through a lot of the main ones. A lot of the ones that I wanted to hit up are gone now. I waited too long, I guess. But Yeah, the price isn't going to stop. They say it's slated. I've heard a couple different top of the line prices. One of them being around 24,000. The other one doubled that, and they're saying it might top out at 48,000 an ounce. An ounce. $48,000 an ounce. Now I don't know about that. That seems wild. And terrifying, actually, because to get the value of gold to that much, the dollar value, the value of the dollar itself, would have to literally completely crap itself, because the demand on gold hasn't jumped up that much that would merit that. It's just the value of our dollar has sunken so much that gold is outpacing it heavily. Is where a lot of it's coming from, and that's an economic issue there, and that's kind of scary. You know, the higher gold gets up there, the worse everything else is going to get. So it's got to kind of plateau somewhere, hopefully, because that just means our dollar value is dropping. And since the dollar value is tied to oil, and it's stuff, and it's a lot of numbers, and I don't want to go over them because, to be honest, I'd probably slaughter the whole thing because I don't have a full understanding of it all myself either. But get gold. That's all I got to say. Well, it's all tied together. Like, we positioned ourselves in a odd way that a lot of the world's wealth is tied to our wealth, or our value rather, and so it kind of creates a cascading effect. So, but you know, I mean, it sounds good because the gold price goes up, but there's ramifications to that. So hopefully it doesn't go up that much. I mean, for the right reasons, anyways. So, yeah, and that's another part of why our value is going down. But there's still a lot tied to it. It's not just that it's a gold world currency. Our economy drives a lot of the world economy because we're very much consumer-based economy, and people rely on it. This isn't heist. This isn't econ or anything. I just want to find some gold and bullshit. Anyways, get gold. That's all. That's all where I'm always gonna go with all of my rants is go get some gold, because get some gold. Yep, that's true. It is a double-edged sword. Yeah, but anyways, like, there are cycles, but I think a lot of the cycles are interrupted in the last generation just because of the way that we've skyrocketed our commerce. It has changed dramatically how all of the other markets around it work. And that's really just in the last 20 years. 30 years. Since the 80s. No. It's an ever-evolving thing, you know. As we progress as a people's society and all that, gold and value, and it's still all tied together, but the ebbs and flows kind of change a little bit. Now, YouTube is like seriously wild on their algorithms, right? So today I was watching somebody, hell, it might have been my own video. Sometimes I do that. But I was watching a gold-based video, and it throws up this ad about, what was it, a 408B something numbers. It's like a 401k, but it invests in gold and silver instead of stocks and bonds. I never heard of that before. Something maybe worth looking into, you know. Hey, Trudy Taylor, how you doing? Glad you're able to make it tonight. You're able to stay up late enough to make it? Yep. 80s, WTO. When the world opened up. A lot of stuff changed that decade. That's for sure. But I was just a kid, so I'm not saying like I knew. But that's true, because who knows if they actually hold the physical of it. That's a good point. I just thought it was, I'd never heard of that before, where there was an investment model vehicle that was based specifically around that was considered a retirement fund. We're like, I can just move all my retirement, my 401k, I can move that over into that, and it's going to invest in gold instead of the market. Which, unless that's invested in some very specific companies, isn't doing that great. You know, with the prices of gold going up, I'm thinking about busting up in some of these little bags that I made up and just going through those and taking the gold back out. You know, if they're not going anywhere, then I should put that gold back in my pocket. But people are still picking up the Dragon Sword and the Blue Moon. I think I got like maybe 10 left between the two of them. So hint, hint, if you're interested, go pick one up. Or two. Still only 50 and 55 each. If you buy one of each, if you want to buy one of each, hit me up and I'll get you a deal. I'll do 100 for both bags, plus just the shipping, flat shipping. So 107. No, 108 for the two. The link, well, I don't have a link to the double that I just made up. I just made that up on the fly. And they can go to eBay. And, I probably should just have that in my description. Oops. There it is. 31 of them sold. I think I made 40 of them, so that leaves me 9 of them left. Well, if you're going to do one of each, don't get them through eBay. Yeah, I'll roll that deal all the way up, man. Shit. You want 4 bags? I'll send you 4 bags. But yeah, hit me up off of here. That way we won't go through eBay for it. That way they don't take all their fees and shit. And I got your address, so I just send it straight to you. I got your email. I'll hit you up after the stream. We don't need the man dipping in our pockets. Shit. That is true. I should have it posted up. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not the best at advertising myself, you know? And that's why I've only got like, shit, man. I got like under 300 subscribers, right? Because I just let it kind of do its own thing naturally and shit. Just kind of rolling with it. I only just recently, like maybe 6 months ago, really started pushing the channel. Oh, right on, Aaron. Did you go through it yet? That one was some a pretty sweet one I put up there. I hope you enjoyed it if you already went through it. What time we got? 5:20. Oh, we're an hour late. You guys might be. I had my safety briefing before we got on. Get your hand out of my pocket. Alright. So yeah, that's the Blue Moon link. If you click on the seller details, you'll probably find other items, and then you'll see the Dragon Sword. Oh, damn, I'm down to 3 of those. So let me actually adjust that. I'm down to 1 of those then. Let me revise that. I'm not logged into it. God damn it. I'll have to do that on the other computer when we're done on the stream. Yep. I mean, unless somebody from the stream here sneaks in and buys all 3 before I can get onto the other computer and pull 2 of them off of the quantity. Otherwise, I still got material and stuff to make them, so I can just make a couple more bags. Either way, we'll work it out. Make you a 2-pound bag, double up everything. But yeah, I'll hit you up after the stream. But let's check out this third old. Oh, damn, I already forgot his name. Francisco. Well, I responded, let him know we were gonna do it, but he didn't respond. But here's what he sent us: a little boxy box. Bust out old miner's claw. Very sharp, as you all know. Don't want to lose any fingers or toes, so we'll be careful here. It's actually getting kind of dull from all this crap I've been cutting open. Turns out when you shove your knife into dirt, it gets dull. Who knew? So, I'm going to take it aside, clean it up. I've been basically using it as a glorified box cutter out here anyways. What the hell? It's a weird box. Alright. This is a weird box. Flapping open this way, all the way around. Alright. Piece of tape. Alright, so, yeah, Cali boy from Bullion Pay Dirt. Let's see what he sent us. A little Bullion Pay Dirt printed out there. Yeah, Cali boy. You know, is this? I thought this was a sticker I would be able to keep, but he stuck it to the package, so I can't keep it. That's a bummer. A lot of stickerage going on here. He packed it all right. Double Ziploc, double. One of them wasn't actually closed. So he did double bag it. One of the bags was not closed. So luckily I don't think it busted open. And there is another baggie in the baggie. Bust out the new sluice, or a new pan, a new GPAA provided pan that comes in your membership starter kit. It's actually a really nice pan. I was really surprised. Me and the boy took it out when we went prospecting this last weekend. And I don't think there's going to be a video of this last weekend's prospecting trip. It did not go. We went, but it didn't go very well. We got out there, and everything was fine till we went to the claim. And I don't know where you're supposed to get in. Oh, hey, what's going on, Dylan? Good to have you in the stream tonight. But like, I don't know where you're supposed to get in, but the majority of where you could access the creek was basically a 20-foot drop off a cliff. There was one spot where I tried to go in, and I got a little bit too close to the ledge. and then realized that the ledge that I thought was a ledge, dirt, was actually just dirt on top of a bunch of branches that weren't very well situated there. So I started taking a slide down the cliff. I was able to catch myself though. I'm still here, not dead. So that kind of soured the whole day for me, and then it hurt my knee and my leg and everything. My knee still hurts, and that's why I don't really go prospecting that much anymore, because my knee is all jacked up. And that's what always winds up happening, is I always wind up hella sore afterwards. Wind up hurting myself trying to get in and out of there. And so that's what happened this time. So, oh well. We had a good time though. Me and the boy got to go camping, and that was the main thing for it. So you know what? That was my gold. That was my treasure that I found. When I got home, turns out wifey had gone to the casino and won $3 grand, and she handed me $1,000. So, in that regard, I still struck. I did pretty good. It just wasn't the kind of gold that I thought it was going to be, but it did allow me to go and buy some pay dirt. So I got like the next month of pay dirt reviews all just bought out. So it all worked out. She basically paid for our camping trip. And the only downside is my knee still hurts like hell, but that is what it is. You get used to that after a while. All right, back to the dirt. You know what? We got this sweet industrial camera here. Let's use this baby. A little too much light. But yeah, I mean, it's a bummer because I got all this gear that I can never really take out. High bankers, dredges, and now you really can't use that shit here anymore anyways, unless you have a permit, and I'm not going to go get a permit to go dig in the creeks. The fact that I have to ask anybody's permission to begin with pisses me off. But hey, that's a completely different conversation, and it goes real deep, and I don't really like getting into that. But I'll just still keep doing the mailbox mining, you know? It works out. Get the gold. Don't have to bust my ass getting to it. You know, it means I'll probably never get that super badass payout unless I pay for it. But it's still, you know, we have a good time. So anyways, there was a little gift inside the bag. And it looks like it's a silver dime. And it is super taped up. You probably could have gotten away with not so much tape. Maybe just a little Ziploc baggie. Little baggie. You know, one of those little weed baggies. It's all good. I should probably have scissors out here anyways. But I don't. So you guys are going to watch me struggle with this for a minute. Yeah, that was a quick minute. What kind of coin is this? Oh, that's cool. It's like a little mini silver Liberty dollar. Trying to find the right so you guys can see it. There you go. Hope you guys can see it. That's pretty cool. It's this little mini silver dollar. Little eagle on the back. That's pretty sweet, huh? Definitely a little keeper. I think that's really awesome. Let's see. Money Metals Exchange, 999, fine silver, 1/10 of a troy ounce. Privately minted. Now that's pretty cool. I mean, maybe you can see it better on this camera. That's pretty awesome, I think. So if he tosses one of those in on every bag, that's pretty sweet. You know, just a nice little slug of silver. But all right, let's check out the dirt. Some gray dusted dirt. Turn the light setting up for you guys. There we go. And that's the dirt. Get a good look at it. All right, so a couple big chunks in here. Some big rocks. Nothing too terrible. I can pick those out with my hand. Do see a little piece of gold right here, so we know. Well, I guess I can't say I'm gonna can get skunked since I didn't actually pay for it, but it's good to know there's definitely gold in there. Right? This camera's great, dude. I'm really stoked on this purchase. It's a an ELP, and I only got the 1080p. I didn't think I needed the 4K one for this camera because this is primarily for the stream, which streams out at 1080p as a whole. So what's the point of making this one little window 4K when it's all going to get downsized anyways? But I did get it at 1080p, and the camera's pretty sweet. But let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. I hope you guys can see it. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore. Maybe I can bring it up, but then it'll get blurry. But there it is. A little piece of gold in there. Right there, right there. Camera is seeing it. I'm seeing it, so I know you're seeing it. So I'm stoked. There's definitely gold in this dirt. Now, I don't know how much he sells it for. I guess we'll have to, you know what? I have a link. I feel like I'm doing you guys a disservice by not clicking the link here. So this bag of dirt, the Bullion pay dirt, I think that's this one here. California Bullion, oh no. Yeah, Cali Boy, here we are. So this dirt here is on their site for $17.99. So that's what he sent me a sampler of. They do have another bag for $46. I might check that one out, depending on how sweet this one winds up being. So, we're not going to do any ROI on it because, again, it was given to me. But we'll see what's in there, and hey, maybe it's a good representation of what they send out to everybody. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go sleuth. Now I gotta adjust the camera back, though. Whoa, too close, man. Too close. Personal space. All right. Whoa, too far. Looking at the wrong window when I'm adjusting stuff. I don't know why. See, what I think I need is yet another camera. Then I don't have to dick with the settings. Yeah, everybody got quiet all of a sudden. Like something profound happened, and then the chat hung up. But there it goes again. I'm here! It's me! Oh my god. I'm sweating and I'm looking crazy now. Here, you don't need to see my hair. Yeah, it froze for a second, but we're back. I don't know why I did that. It's all super finely tuned in now, so. Yeah, everybody was all awestruck on the dirt, and that little flake of gold they saw, they're like, oh my god, I need some of that in my life. Like, yeah, everybody needs a little gold in their life. Especially at $2,000 an ounce. You need a lot of gold in your life. Alright, let's run this dirt. $17 bag of ya Cali boy from the bullion guys. I'm gonna guess this is northern Cali, out of the Yuba River area, because it doesn't have that clay, super dirty Amador County kind of dirt look to it, like the Roaring Camp. Like, you can tell their dirt. It is clay, heavy, dusty. Did I make it through? Holy crap, I made it through. I'm surprised some of these rocks are making it through, because they're kind of big for the sluice. Sometimes I catch a glimpse of the spoon, and I think I saw some gold, because it's got that goldy flash to it. That's not going to make it through. Oh, I made it. I made it. Got a boulder in the wash plant. Alright, where's my thing? Shit. And I got some 500 milliliter wash bottles, and they're sitting on my porch right now. And I totally forgot to go grab them before the show. Too big. These are not gold. Get out of there. You too. You are not gold. Get out of there. Alright. Well, we let that run for a minute. Clean it up a little bit. What are you guys up to? 95 degrees. Good lord. I shouldn't complain about it out here then. It ain't that bad. Let's see. Partridge, no, I don't think you missed anything. I was just over there sluicing some dirt. I don't know what these guys are up to. They're always getting into trouble. But while we're waiting for trouble, make sure to like and comment on this here link so you can be entered in tonight's giveaway for something. Maybe we'll do a sloppy seconds. I don't know. We'll see what we got going on here. There they are. Let's get rid of some of these Maggies. Oh, shit to deal with that we don't need. There's no gold down here. All the gold's up here. But there's definitely some decent magnetics in there, you know. I don't doubt that it's legitimate pay dirt from the ground, not from Home Depot. Yakety yak. Let's see what we got. So it's not a bad take, you know? I hope that doesn't fall. You know, you really start to miss autofocus when you have to do it yourself every time. There we go. A little bit of gold in there. A couple flakes here, 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 and here. Nothing huge, no boulders or anything, but it was a $17 sample baggie, so can't expect too much there. But let's dump this out into the pan and see what we're actually working with. Oh, I think I just found the spider. And I think her ass is dead. There's another spider down here munching on a pretty big spider. Freaking cannibals, man. All right. Definitely see some flakes in there. Got this thing. There we go. If you guys are going to have to see me pan, you should at least be able to see it clearly, right? Don't mind my style, I'm really bad at it. Ah! There's some of this stuff. Get out of the way. And there we go. There's your gold, baby. So it's a little pinch. I'm going to guess. What do you guys think? Throw out some numbers. Who's not a word? Me? I'm talking. Everybody, again, everybody's just like into it, you know? That's all good. You should be fixated on the shiny. Is that empty? That one's empty. Alright, let's sucker this up so we can clean it out. Let me get this out of that space there. Make sure I'm not missing any little stuff. Looks clean. Alright. Who said they love my sluice? You know what? I love my sluice too. It works really, really well. It does not miss a thing. Okay. Occasionally, the small, finest of fine. Maybe I'll miss one. Maybe sometimes two. Like I'm talking fly poop. Sometimes makes its way through, but like other than that, this thing is spot on. And it should be. It's a cleanup sluice. I mean, if you're losing a high percentage on a cleanup sluice, you messed up somewhere. But it's also about how you run the dirt. You don't want to just throw it all through there. Like I did this time just because it was all pretty much small stuff. But with this, small amounts, you don't want to just throw a big shovel full in it. You'll definitely lose. And I do have a new torch on the way too. That should actually be here, I think, tomorrow. Not that this one doesn't get the job done, but as Tim Allen would say. More power. All right. So what kind of numbers we got here? 0.23, 197, 189, 1 ounce. Shit, I wish. Well, let's find out. Let's see what they got. For a $17 bag, it looks about right. I don't think he overstuffed it or anything. I think the little coin might be an ad. Because, let's see. How much is silver going for these days? Anybody? Does anybody know? Does anybody care about silver? 420. Yeah, buddy. All right. Either way, 1/10 of an ounce. I think silver is around like 40 bucks an ounce. Is it 29? So 29 bucks an ounce. So that's a $3 add in then, because you figure it costs money to stamp it. The little case was probably 10 cents or 50 cents. So that's like a $3 add in. That's cool. For a $17 bag to get a $3 single add in, that's pretty damn solid actually. There we go. Alright, I don't know if you can see the numbers, but I'll let you know. Yeah, not too bad actually. 0.241 was what it wound up being. Yeah, so 2.5 tenths of a gram. What's per gram right now? Like 60, 65? That's 650, 12 and a half, 14. About 14 bucks worth of gold. And then $3 worth of a coin. Did dude even make money? Shit. After shipping? Yeah, that's not too bad. So I'm down with that, $17 bag, almost a quarter gram back from it. And an add-in. That's not too bad. If they're all like that, cool. If they're not, at least it's only 17 bucks, right? So like, I've been skunked on worse, so I'm not saying, if you're watching, don't think that's me saying go ahead and skunk people. Not saying that shit. But what I'm saying is, That's a good bag. For 17 bucks plus shipping, I'd take it. So yeah, you know what? Let's do it sloppy. We'll do this sloppy seconds this one. Fuck it. Hell yeah. All right. I was waiting for somebody to say something. So, you know how we do. I'll make this up. Y'all make sure to like and comment on that right there. We're going to do some sloppy seconds here. So let me go grab a bag. And we are taking the sloppy seconds to the next level. Because I got these bags of pay dirt that I was going to make that I wound up redoing it and did the Dragon's Horde and the Dragon's Fire. So we're going to reuse these bags. So it's a double sloppy. It's a sloppy. Lost my Millers. Sloppy seconds. Alright, so make sure to like and comment on that video. Let me find some dirt to use here. Boom. Get my wallet out of the way. And I just don't think the sloppy seconds are sloppy enough, so I'm going to throw some more stuff in there. I hope you guys don't mind. There's some other stuff I've been wanting to get rid of. So I'm going to throw a handful of some lapis and some turquoise in there too. Oh, hey, and there's some quartz crystals, so let's throw those in there. That way I don't have to put them back in the bag. Because I'm lazy like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm lazy like that. I don't want to pull something out of the bag and then have to put it back in the bag. Hell no, that's a lot of work. And since I got it out too, I got these peridots and these fluorites. Let me throw some more of those in there too. Those fluorites are really cool, so I hope whoever gets it, likes those. Really cool shape to them. Alright. Mix that in, and then our measuring cup. Now already in the sloppy seconds, we got a whole crap load of garnet. We got some, I think there's still some rubies in there. A bunch of little opal chips, bigger garnet, some apatite. It's all volcanic sands, hand crushed by me. And so I think this is some pretty badass pay dirt, if I do say so myself. If I got a bag of it, I'd be stoked. Just saying. Little shovel. You know what? I do have little shovels. These aren't the functional ones though, but these are fun. And these little 3D printed shovels that I made up. They don't shovel, but I guess you could figure out how to scoop that out of there and turn it into one, if you wanted. But I'm glad you mentioned it. There's a little shovel in there too. All right, cool. So all of this, we'll mix it up with the little shovel. Use that little guy to mix it all in there. All right. And there's something else that I know you guys love. You guys love these little mini pans. I love these little mini pans. So we'll throw one of those in there too. So we got our sloppy seconds. We got some goods. We got the gold. There's no going back now. It's in there. So make sure you like and comment on that video I posted up. That way you can get in. Oh yeah, dude. These are the perfect kind of gems for that. You know? They don't have a huge amount of value to them, I'll be honest with you there. But they're definitely cool looking. You know? They're definitely good for decorative use. You know, some of them are decent though. I mean, maybe you could do something out of with them. But I don't know. That's up to you. So all of that, and I don't know if anybody has noticed, but I also throw a wheat penny in there as well. I'll get that when I go back inside. Just another little extra that I like to throw in my weekly giveaway dirt. So there's that. We got our sloppy seconds. We're all good to go. I'm keeping the little coin for myself, though. Sorry. That's staying with me. Yes, garnets. Here, back down here with me. Garnets are great for that, actually. Garnets are stupendous. Who's that, Josh? All right. Well, yeah, dude, you haven't won in a while, so you're good. So you can hop in. Who won last week? Was that BK? Who was our last week's winner? I think that was BK Gold. So unfortunately, was it? Yeah. So he's out for this week. But the rest of y'all are in. So make sure you comment. Everybody get in there. Because I want everybody to have a chance of checking out my dirt. Not that I'm selling this one, but it's just fun, you know. Yeah, for sure, Jonathan. I'm sure you will hit one of them one of these days. Yeah, stick around. I hope everybody gets something at some point. You know, I do the dirt for fun, and I want everybody to enjoy it. What's up, Rich? You're not late, man. You're just in time. We're about to give some dirt away here. If you haven't already, like and comment right there. What time are we at? 5:57. Damn, dude, right at the last minute too, huh? So there was, what did we wind up with? 0.24 and some change. So 2.49 or something like that. So it was almost a quarter gram that we got tonight out of some bullion gold out of the guys in California. I'll put up a link somewhere. So if anybody wants to pick up some on their own, there you go. But what else do we have? Before we do the giveaway, because I know everybody's going to bail out as soon as we're done with that, we have a vote that we need to partake upon to decide what our next pay dirt we're going to review is. So I want to add a little suspense to that. So what we have today to choose from for our next weekend's review, I got a bag from Tommy Knockers. I've been told over and over I need to go check some of these out. So I did pick up a bag from them. As well, in addition to the other bags that I've gotten, we got a big old box of Crisson Mine pay dirt. I think this is the 30-in-1. Yeah, pretty sure it's the 30-in-1. So we got that, or we got the Tommy Knockers. So in the comments here, comment for me which of these that you'd like me to review this weekend, and then we'll know what we got. So we got Tommy Knockers and we got Crisson. So we got 2 for Tommy's. I'm messing up here. Let's see. Cool name. That one doesn't count. Josh Ortiz is where we're going to start the count from. Do the Tommy. Tommy Knockers. Tommy Knockers. Tommy Knockers. Keith Andrews. Tommy Knockers. Philip Smith. 30-in-1. Reg. Crisson. Conan says he's happy with Tommy. Gary does the Tommy. That's 6-1. 6-2. I'm out of fingers. I think Tommy won. I think Tommy's won. Jason Keith's Tommy's. Gary's Tommy's. Aaron's Tommy. We're doing Tommy's. It's Tommy's. Vote's over. Tommy wins. Tommy's wins. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I've been looking at the 30-in-1 for a while too, and the 75-in-1 and the 15-in-1. I've been looking at them all, man. I look at everything. But I settled on the 30. I figure 30 gallons of process, that should yield a decent amount of gold. I think it was like 75 or 90 bucks for the box. I don't remember. It'll be in the review eventually when I get to it. Well, the 30-in-1 will be up for vote next week on next Monday's stream, and it'll probably be going against maybe something Lynch. Actually, I think I might just use the Lynch stuff as like filler reviews for when I don't want to do something on the weekend. That's what I did with the Kenai last time. I did that on a double up day, and then I just used it the next week so I didn't have to do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to talk poorly about Lynch because you always get gold with theirs. But what I will say is there was a point about a year and a half ago when I was first starting to do reviews, and I did a bag of Lynch, and I don't know what it was, but it just took all the wind out of my sails. It wasn't that I didn't get any gold. It's just there was so much pointless dirt that they sent me, and all the gold was like in a much higher classification. So it's like I just wasted all this time going through this for like 8 pieces of uniform size gold. It just felt really fake to me. And I don't know, it just kind of, it took a lot of the wind out of my sails. So I took a little hiatus for a bit before I started doing reviews again. And I think I just needed to clear my mind. Because I had done a few bad reviews and they weren't that great. And I think I just needed to do a refresh. But the stuff I've gotten from Lynch recently hasn't been bad at all. You know, I mean, on the scale of good pay dirt versus bad pay dirt, I'd say they're probably around the middle. If I do the Chris, yeah, I'll probably do the whole Chris on all at once. What's that? Lynch's shipping? Yeah, if you're gonna go through Lynch, here's the trick with Lynch. If you know you want to buy 2 of something, only buy 1 in your first, like your batch, right? Get your cart together, buy your shit. Say like you want 2 of 5 different things. You want 10 items, and there are 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Only buy 1 of them, right? So you get 5 items, 1 each. Then you pay for shipping on that. Immediately after you do your order, they're going to offer you to do a double up of that order for 10% off and free shipping. So you're not going to pay extra for shipping, and you're getting 10% off of whatever you bought. So that's the way you work Lynch for the best deal. But you got to buy like a few things. You can't just like onesie twosie bag from them, because then you kill yourself on ROI. Hey, yeah, dude, that sloppy seconds is all up. There's probably more gems in the sloppy seconds than there is dirt, to be honest with you. If you count the garnets, because I put like a lot of garnet sands in there. There's a lot of garnet sands in there. But I got like 40 pounds of garnet sands right here, so that's why I'm very generous with my garnet sands. I specifically went out and found a crap load of garnet sand so that I can make awesome fucking garnety pay dirt with. What did it for me, what got me really loving the garnet sands, is I did a bag of the Cougar Rock with the Christine Rose one. And that has a lot of garnet sands in it. And every scoop that I'd pour in there, the red would just float across my sluice box, and it was just so pretty, right? And so that really got me appreciating like the different like colors of like gems. You're never going to see anything but garnet sands really, but it was just really cool. Unless you get some of that one. that has the blue sand in it. The black mass, yeah, I want to check some of that out too. He has a website up now. Are you here, Josh? Post up your website so everybody can go check that out for your black mass. I know you got that website up now, and I hear it's some really good dirt, so you should definitely check it out. And yeah, anybody who has dirt they want me to check out, but not like an official review, I'm always happy to take any dirt and we'll run it through the sluice here on a Monday. Let me know if there's a lot of gold in there, because, you know, if it's like a gift to me, I won't just give that away. If it's just like, hey, I sell this, here's my dirt, I'll probably just use that as a review. So like if you're sending me a sample bag or something like that. But I do have a address you can send out to. Just make sure you let me know when something's coming over to me so I can know to go pick it up. Yeah, Jonathan, post up your new website, man, and check that out. It looks good, looking good. So post it up here so our 20 concurrent viewers, 19 if you subtract yourself, can go check that out if they haven't already. Oh, that's right, Jason. You have your Dominican pay dirt out there now. Everybody who hasn't checked that out, Tom's Gold Dirt, go check out his site and you can pick up some of that. Also, I'm sure all of you are aware, and I've neglected to mention it, and I apologize. There is some fundraisers going on over on Justin Preet's site, Mad Hatter, in support of HD Shovelhead and Judy. She's had some issues health-wise here recently. They're taking some donations and they're doing some raffles. So go check out his site if you haven't. You know, and every donation helps. It's going to help, you know, them to get back on their feet. And, you know, it's not going to be a huge amount. It's probably not going to be life-changing, but, you know, bills freaking suck. And if we can help ease them any way we can, it'd be much appreciated for everybody to head over there and help out. And you might win something. There's a lot of cool stuff that's been donated to the raffle, so you know you might pick up something cool. If not, just know that you're donating to a good cause, helping out a fellow prospector and YouTuber. All right, so I think it's time. Yes, Jason Keith is also part of that giveaway. So thank you, Jason, for your contributions and helping out. And holding that giveaway and everything you're doing for it. Yeah, that's freaking awesome of you, dude. For real. That's good stuff. All right. So I think everybody's had a chance to get to the page and put in your wonderful, loving comments. I'm going to make sure that none of your comments have been held for review, because you're saying some crazy stuff. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we got... there's a number that's associated with how many people are there, and we've got that many. So, let me grab that link one more time. Oh, I already have that link, don't I? All right. Oh, that's last week's chat. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, so giveaway video. Let me let you guys in on what I'm doing. This is last week's. This is this week's. Let's get our comments. 18 unique commenters. Who said that? Who never wins here? Well, it is truly my hope that you do. It'll all come around at some point. I don't guarantee it, but, you know, I mean, in the whole scheme of things, everything happens at some point, right? Everything that has happened will happen or has already happened in some multiversal scale of something. Alright, so we got YouTube comments. And we're ready to roll. Are you guys ready? I know I'm ready. Let's do this. Who's going to be our big winner tonight? Rolling. Rolling. And token. We have winner Painting and Learning. All right. Painting and Learning. We're gonna shorten their name. P&L. You are our winner tonight. Painting and Learning Pintado y Aprendió. I apologize, my Spanish is terrible. Because I speak of the English. Alright. So, Painting and Learning. Congratulations, you're our big winner tonight. I'm going to throw at you my email address. Please send me your address. Who the hell am I? Daddy. Prospecting gut. Ah, damn it. And then my shoulder. And I got a shoulder thing. Just there's no relief ever, you know? Alright. Cool. So, P&L, email me your address. If you are an international fan, please do know that I'll have to ask a little bit for shipping, depending on how far it's going, where it's going, and how much they want to charge me for that. And do also keep in mind that getting outside of the U.S. is super slow. So if that's the case, it might take a bit. But if you're in the U.S., we're all good. Just send me your address, and I'll have that out to you probably tomorrow, or on its way to you tomorrow. Throw a couple stickers at you as well. And so for the rest of you, just want to thank you all once again for hanging out with me here in the shed. It's always a pleasure having all of you guys. Thank you all for hanging out. Jason Keith, absolutely. I will email you as soon as I get back inside. Yeah, we'll get that going, and I'll get that packed up for you tonight, and that out in the mail tomorrow as well. Otherwise, everybody else, thank you for joining us, tuning in. Next weekend, we're going to be doing some of that Tommy Knockers pay dirt, so make sure to tune in Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Every week here in the shed. We are doing it and getting it on. So, on that note, if I don't see you out on the river, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.